Hey guys, welcome back to the Franny channel. Now today I'm very excited because I get to review my first BOXYCHARM. So I'm very excited. Now BOXYCHARM is $21 and some cents, depending on the state that you're in and the taxes that are added to your products. Monthly box. You can subscribe for monthly, so it means they take $21 and change off of your account every first of the month. There is a 3-month subscription, which you pay in total for those 3 boxes at the first bill when you first subscribe. There's a 6-month one where also the total amount you pay that over, you pay that when you're subscribing, and then the 12th month or the year month, which you pay in full also when you subscribe for the BOXYCHARM. Now I did monthly just because I didn't have the cash to throw for the year. So I'm very excited because these products are very good products. So mostly in all BOXYCHARMs you get 5 full products and then you get a little sample, or you get 4 big and then you get a little sample. It just depends. But it's also like Ipsy, well, not exactly, but where they ask you what are the brands that you like, what type of skin do you have, if you like skincare, if you like makeup. So they make a profile for you, a custom profile. Now I was looking at the box, and it's the Caribbean Queen box, which means that they just want to get you, to think about the Caribbeans. This box is awesome. You get a lipstick from Ofra. You get an Alamar Cosmetics eyeshadows. These are beautiful eyeshadows. I will put the swatches, but I will swatch right now the metallics just so you can see. So I'm gonna get Malecon, and look at that. La Costa. Varadero. And Celia. Now, as you can see, these are very metallic colors, very beautiful. All the colors did blend out so beautifully. These 4, you can use them either wet or dry. It's $28 palette, which is the total of the box and more. This Ofra was $21. So that's the price of the box. Then you get the set of 3 Luxie brushes. I love brushes and I love eyeshadows, so this one was a big thumbs up when I saw it was gonna have brushes in the palette. So I was like, oh yes, sign me. They have the dual fiber, the tapered highlight, and the foundations. So these are $42. Eyelashes, $28. These are 100% silk and will last you for 25 uses. So these are 28. So that's the box and some more. We also have included the eyeliner. This is waterproof eyeliner. It's from Jonteblu and it is $5. In charcoal. And then we have the sample size of the Sol de Janeiro Bum Bum Cream. I love this Bum Bum Cream. It smells so beautiful. I love the smell of it. It's just something about the smell of coconut and guarana, and it does have a hint of caffeine. If you don't know, caffeine helps you with the elasticity of your skin, and any product that has caffeine is going to help you with that. So I love it. You can use it for anything, your hands, your face, your body. Now I am very thrilled with this box. I will be including all my BOXYCHARM boxes unboxing, and I also have my Ipsy unboxing, but that's a different story. So I'm very excited, and I created this look with these products, and I hope you like it. And without any further ado, let's go into the tutorial. All right, let's go. Hey guys, welcome back to the Franny channel. Now, today, I am going to review BOXYCHARM! BOXYCHARM, 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 BOXYCHARM. So I got my BOXYCHARM, first one ever. All this. So I know I'm a little late, but in my defense, I wasn't sure that I was wanting to get the BOXYCHARM. But then I decided, oh, why not? But in the box we have Luxie brushes. These guys are the Battington Monroe silk lashes. Now these are 100% silk. These lashes will be good for 25 uses. Of course, you have to take really good care of them. Next thing, we have the Alamar Reina del Caribe palette. So this palette was inspired by Cuba's culture. So I believe there's a lot of colors here that represent Cuba. And I just think it's a very cool palette. Next thing on the box, or in the box, I'm sorry, is this Ofra Long-Lasting Liquid Lipstick. This is in Verona. Next item, we have a Jonteblu eyeliner pencil, and this one's in color charcoal. And the next item I'm really excited also about is the Sol de Janeiro Bum Bum Cream. Now this little guy, this is just a little sample size. This lotion is inspired by Brazilian favorite features. It's creamy, rich in guarana, and a native Amazonian plant whose fruit contains most potent forms of caffeine. Now, what caffeine does is it helps you with the elasticity of your skin. So this guy's good for your hands, for any parts of your body. So this is a cool size, purse size, for when you wash your hands in public and then you feel all like dry because you don't have lotion in your purse. Well, this guy's gonna save you. I'm gonna go ahead and put the total here on the box. Go ahead and play with this palette. Now, because I have my makeup on, I don't have bronzer, blush, or highlight because I did see that we were gonna get brushes, so I wanted to use those brushes. Now, we have the Precision Foundation. Now this one, I'm not necessarily going to use it for foundation. You know, you can use all your brushes for different things. It doesn't have to be necessary for what it says here. So this one, I kind of feel like I want to use my bronzer. So I have the Butter Bronzer by Physicians Formula. So let's go ahead and dive into the bronzer and use the brush. Ooh, it's hot. Okay. Bronzer's on, nice and light. I like the brush for it, really cool. Now for blush, I'm going to use the Tarte and mine broke. So I'm going to use this dual fiber powder. And this one's the tempered highlighter. So obviously, I'm gonna use it for the highlighter, and I have the Tarte Stunner. Really nice also for the highlight. Now this one you can also use for the powder. You can also use as a contour. So you can use these brushes in different things. Okay, you can use this as bronzer, you can use this as blush. Now for the next thing, we're gonna step to the palette. For the palette, I'm going to start with this orange shade right here. And it's called Coco Taxi. And what I'm thinking is that this is the color of the taxis in Cuba. So we're gonna start with this color in our crease. And like you guys know or see, I like to go a little bit further up from my crease. So I'm gonna use this a little bit above my crease. All right, so once that color is on, I'm gonna go with the next matte shade, which is Tropical. And I am seeing some fallout on the palette, but fallout for me is no big deal. As long as there's pigment, I'm good. So we're gonna do this a little bit lower than what I took the other one. Okay, once that color is on, I'm going to go in with the other dark one, which is Guantanamera. Another thing I want to point out is that beside the name of these 4 metallic colors, there's a little water drop, which means you can use them either wet or dry. I believe using them wet, it's going to bring out more pigment and more metallic. Next to the matte ones, there's a little sun, which means you need to use them dry. Okay, so I'm going to use this little brush and I'm going to go into that burgundy color. I'm going to go a little bit under than that other orangey color. Alright, once that color is on, we're going to go into the brown matte on the other end of this little Anastasia brush, and it's called Cafecito. Actually, no. I'm going to take this on the Urban Decay, and I'm just going to do a little bit on the outer V, just to make it a little bit more depth. Alright, now that those colors are on, let's dust the fallout. Now, let's go ahead and do the bottom lash line. And we're gonna go with the Coco Taxi. I'm gonna take that on that end, go all my under lash. With that same brush, we're gonna go into let's go into the Guantanamera, I'm sorry. So now let's go ahead and go into Varadero. I'm gonna take that on this brush. And since it says to wet it, I'm gonna go ahead and wet it. I think you can also use your pinky. I'm gonna do this from the middle towards the out, just a little bit. Let's take the Tropical color mixed with that one. We're just gonna go on the crease. Okay, once that color is on, I'm going to take this Wet n Wild brush and I'm going to go into El Malecón. It's gonna go from my inner corner, touching that blue color. eye, look at that. Okay, for the under eye, I'm going to clean this Wet n Wild brush, and I'm going to go into that Celia color right there, inner under eye to almost to the end. And cafecito, I'm gonna go on that little outer V, just right here. There we go. Now with this little brush, I'm going to go into La Costa, and that's going to go in my inner corner and my brow highlight. Right, there we go. Now let's take the eyeliner. This one's not really intense, so what you can do is you can put a lighter on it and use it, but I do have a black liner here, and this one's from e.l.f. There we go. Now let's go in with mascara. My mascara, I have the Urban Decay Perversion. There we go. For my lower lashes, I'm gonna go in with the Wet n Wild Mega Lash. For lips, we're gonna go into that Ofra Longlasting lipstick. And next, last step. Guys, so this is the completed look. I loved it. I loved the palette. Very, very, very worth it. I loved the brushes. Lipstick, I like. Formula, I like. Color, not my favorite color, but you know, I like darker colors. But this one's okay. The Bum Cream, love this. I use this all the time. The only thing that I really didn't like was the eyeliner. Now, again, if I put a lighter on it and melt it a little bit and then use it, I believe it's gonna work just fine. Amount of the products does overweigh the price of the box. The box is $21 and this was triple that amount. So I really do recommend it. I will leave down my link where you can go ahead and get this, and I will leave my code there so you can go ahead and check out, use it as when you're checking out. So yeah guys, I hope you liked it. I hope you give me a thumbs up. If you have any comments, put them there. Go ahead and subscribe, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.